game one here, it's going to be Snake versus Pokemon Trainer. I don't think anyone's surprised there.
Oh my god.
Got to be on PS2.
Here we go.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know how much Snake experience Denti has.
I'm pretty sure he has quite a bit of experience. He's played hockey so many times.
That's true.
At
That's
the very least in the
I forgot hockey plays Snake a lot.
region, as well as MVD as well too. I'm sure they played each other quite a bit.
But the recent times MVD has been coming to Shockwave, Denti's been going to Cidercade more than Shockwave recently, so I'm not actually sure how many times he's fought MVD, if any.
I know they have played each other before, so he knows the Snake matchup at the very least. That's true. Right now, he's definitely showing that.
Looking pretty confident, yeah, whole 20% ahead.
Spacing these aerials properly and trying to go for a lot of these juggle situations with back air or just nair. And another back air, just trying to force him off stage as much as he can.
One thing I've noticed is that Akito's not pulling like any grenades against Ivysaur, because if Ivysaur throws a Razor Leaf, even if Akito shields it, the grenade's also going to blow up because the grenade will get hit separately. So he doesn't want to do too much damage to himself.
Yeah, a lot of the times he's mostly pulling grenades for these ledge trap situations, just trying to force another active hitbox out on the screen as quickly as possible. Good nair out of shield just to keep the stage control. He again catching all of these rolls from Akito and punishing the neutral get up with the forward smash.
Yeah.
Ooh, the movement is so optimal right now.
99% to his name though. Looking pretty scary. Snake's got some really good kill power, so Denti's just going to really have to play around Snake's hitboxes, which shouldn't be too hard, especially with Razor Leaf. But we're going to have to see if Akito can close out this stock. Going for the raw F smash, going to get punished hard for it.
Up air, going to get some meaty damage for sure. Not going to put Akito at kill percent yet, but it's definitely going to make it threatening anytime he tries to trade. Right now, Denti over 100%. This is definitely prime time Snake up.
Oh, trying to catch him with that Vine Whip.
Up air though from Denti. Ooh, over 100 right now from Akito. Can he stay alive long enough to even get an up tilt? Back air. Force Akito to recover high with C4.
We're gonna drift back to that ledge, yeah.
Akito coming through.
Just barely missing with the Nikita. And the raw flare blitz gonna hit.
Beautiful. Denti with the stock lead right now, trying to run away to stay alive as long as possible. And once he has this lead, he has to run away and try to camp and force Snake to approach. Because now, Snake has to. And he's got to mix up his options. Try to see if he can make an opening count.
Trying to catch him with that C4. There's an age-old saying in Smash Ultimate that Snake when ahead is top 5 and Snake when behind is bottom 5. It's really hard for Snake to close out stocks if he doesn't go in, because a grenade's not going to kill, and a random Nikita's not going to kill, but that C4 on Charizard, that one might kill. Yep. And air dodging back to ledge, just barely making it back, but a whole stock and a 63% down. Not looking too hot for Akito. Not undoable. Damage is definitely not something Snake is, definitely not something Snake is unable to get, but
I'm just gonna say
it's just a big if.
No matter, like, going back to what you were saying earlier, like, no matter how behind Snake is, I never count him as a bottom. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's mostly memeing, but Snake from behind, definitely really hard to make work. Oh, he's going for that raw flare blitz again. I think he's getting a little comfortable. Ooh. One thing I have noticed Denti doing a lot of, though, is water gunning Cypher. Because if he water guns Cypher, Akito's in a way worse position because he catching that missed tech. Akito's in a way worse position because he can't control it near as well if he's getting hit pushed by that wind box.
Understandable. Deactivating the Nikita with the nair.
Almost looping it back and hitting him on ledge, but not quite going to do it.
To give him at the very least a chance.
Denti re-grabbed the ledge after going for a Vine Whip through the stage.
That's going to be a back throw. Oh, he has the high recovery. Oh, if he doesn't catch on and try to punish these high recoveries, Akito's just going to walk away with stage control for free.
As much as Denti's actually staying in on Ivysaur because the Razor Leafs are so effective in this matchup, just barely missing that up tilt.
Yeah,
that was so close.
Denti is super on point with the spacing right now.
He was absolutely dancing with death there. But as much as Denti's actually staying on Ivysaur, he's really getting use out of all the Pokemon here, which is not something a lot of... That's the one thing I love about Denti, is that he's not always just an Ivysaur main like some Pokemon trainers. He's definitely a Pokemon trainer main. He uses all the Pokemon in a lot of matchups to the best of his ability.
He knows how to apply all the technical skill for each one of the characters.
It's incredibly impressive.
In almost any situation.
Yeah.
You see Ivysaur as his go-to whenever he wants to play neutral, but he knows how to apply all of the character's best skills to his advantage.
And Denti's Charizard is scary. It is really scary. Oh, that up tilt not quite going to take out on ledge.
That forward tilt not going to be scary just yet, but that up tilt will be.
Yeah. But almost 200% to Akito's name.
Yeah, 200%.
I don't want to count him out because Snake is heavy, and Denti, it looks like he's having a hard time securing. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything.
He didn't even have to worry the moment he even got back onto stage, because he was already at a percent where literally almost anything would have killed for
That's
Ivysaur.
true. That's true. A lot of that was Snake just building up damage on himself.
He killed Charizard first at that second stalk, so he was prime time ready just to get the quick switch into the Ivysaur.
Fully agree. Game 1 gonna go over to Denti. 0% to his name, about. I don't know if he got hit with a grenade or something, but gonna take that set fairly convincingly on PS2. We're gonna get Akito's counter pick here. Okay, we're gonna run it back. Gonna have to see how this game 2 works out.
Gonna be best of 3, so Denti is on tournament point. But Akito's got to do the work right now in order to bring this back.
Akito's movement's still looking fluid as ever. It's just he was having a really hard time dealing with Razor Leaf. That's the biggest problem.
And it'd be like that sometimes.
So oh yeah, that move is really annoying.
Sometimes moves can just be fast like that. Sometimes you think that thing's gonna come back to you, like it's like Link Boomerang or something, but it's not.
It's deceptive. I don't want to make everything about me, obviously, but I play Pac-Man. If you put a hydrant down and try and hide behind it and charge a fruit, Ivysaur's just gonna side B, and then you take 10% and drop your fruit, and hydrant took damage.
Oh my god.
It's so obnoxious. But that move, super strong, very volatile in matchups against projectile users because it goes through, still retains that active hitbox. But Akito actually taking the percent lead this set. Gonna do an up smash at ledge. Oh, that was so scary.
Yeah, that could have been.
Yeah, if Akito knew that was happening, that was 100% gonna be a stock.
Oh, but Denti did not know the C4 was at that center stage.
Yeah. They're keeping this pretty dead even.
Yeah, for the most part. Gonna deactivate C4, or Nikita rather.
Oh no, unfortunate.
And blow himself up with C4.
Akito smiling a little bit.
Ooh, that's not a good look. That is not where you want to be.
It's, you know what? Again, it be like that sometimes. It just happens.
It really do. Sometimes you just blow yourself up.
Sometimes it just, you know, it's hard to see. It glows red for a little bit, but after that, it's just a little stick of gum on the ground. It's really hard to see.
See the little bit of spit that came out of Charizard's mouth? Yo, the detail in this game, bro. The detail.
One thing I did want to comment on that I kind of forgot about earlier, when Ivysaur is off stage, when Denti's off stage with Ivysaur, Akito side Bs with Nikita and doesn't always go straight for him. He goes like parallel to the ledge and then down, and that's to catch the tether because Ivysaur swings to the bottom of the stage and then back up. So the Nikita will hit when Ivysaur tethers to the ledge, but it's not quite worked out for him so far. Denti is not at all scared of Nikita.
And sometimes you don't even want to get like the full connecting hitboxes of like the Nair or anything like that to the Nikita, just because it's like you only want to deactivate it for a little bit just so you have enough time to even get back on stage.
Because it'll also extend the hurt box, and you don't want to be down there nairing his Ivysaur for too long.
And not only that, but if you hang on, or if the hits connect for too long, you can just deactivate the hitbox and reactivate it.
That's right.
It becomes active the moment you even touch it. Okay, dashing back and forth. High percents right now for Denti. Back throw, not gonna kill just
not
yet.
Not gonna do it.
But the Nikita will.
Nikita's gonna hit him.
So
123 to his name. We're gonna have to see if Denti can secure this stock, or if Akito's gonna be able to build some damage. Oh, wow.
It looks like Denti will be taking that stock, and Akito will be having to play from behind once again.
Yeah, he used water gun to push him off stage, forced him to recover low, smacked him with the down air. That was textbook Pokemon trainer right there. Take notes.
Yep, wave bouncing right now, trying to figure out what's going to be the next sort of situation he wants to go for the approach.
Denti just hopping platform to platform, not at all as scared of Akito. Akito doing all these wave bounces, these beer verses. Denti just trying to feel him out from a distance, not trying to get hit by those explosions.
Yeah, and again, just because he has the lead, he doesn't have to really force any situation to happen. He can really just make sure he keeps Akito at this comfortable space and just push him off. At some point, Akito's going to take damage from himself. He's going to have to do way more work just to make himself relevant.
Yeah.
Good parry.
Good parry on that nair, but not quite going to get a punish off of it. Good parry again.
F-tilt, going to be the punish he needs.
Akito coming in, tried to go to ledge, tried to catch that tether again.
Gets the up smash.
Get a hit. Got so many explosions on the ledge.
Hey, Akito coming out again and deactivates it just as I said right there. If he gets caught up in a nair, he can just cancel it, and then the hitbox becomes active once again the moment he drops it.
Trying to catch Akito with this back air from Charizard. It's super strong. Dragon Claw, 68?
Back scratcher from behind.
Wow.
He had no escape.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
All right.
Good stuff to Denti. Very convincing 2-0, I'd say.
I would as well, too. I mean, Denti is super proficient with Charizard. Played the dude ever since Smash 4, so got the skill to know when to go out there and punish someone who can't act out of their recovery. So great awareness right there from Denti, catching the Cypher and catching that hitbox overall. And he will be moving on. Play Zillion once again.